Welcome to U.S. Tax Unpacked. Today we're tackling a topic that confuses many taxpayers, W-2 versus 1099. These two forms represent very different ways of working and paying taxes. Let's break it down simply and clearly so you can feel confident this tax season. W-2 versus 1099. What's the difference? W-2 and 1099 are both ways to report income, but they represent very different types of work. Whether you're an employee or a contractor determines which form you'll receive and how your taxes are handled. What is a W-2? W-2 forms are used for employees. Your employer handles tax withholding for you, federal income tax, Social Security, and Medicare. Each year you receive your W-2 by January 31st to use in your tax return. What is a 1099? A 1099 is for people who are self-employed or freelance. It reports payments received, but taxes aren't withheld. That means you must handle taxes yourself, typically by making quarterly estimated payments. What are the key differences? W-2 workers are traditional employees, usually with job benefits, tax withholding, and job stability. 1099 workers have more freedom, but they take on the burden of managing taxes and often lack employer benefits. What are the tax filing implications? Filing taxes with a W-2 is usually straightforward, but if you receive a 1099, you'll likely need to file Schedule C for business income and pay self-employment tax. Planning ahead for these obligations is essential. Are there any common pitfalls? Be cautious of being misclassified. If your employer treats you as a contractor but controls your work like an employee, you might be entitled to W-2 protections. Also, 1099 filers must track all income and meet IRS deadlines to avoid penalties. Which one are you? If you're unsure about your classification, ask: who controls your schedule? Who supplies your tools? Are you getting job benefits? These clues help determine whether you're a W-2 employee or a 1099 contractor. What are the key takeaways? Understanding your tax form is key. W-2s are easier at tax time, but 1099s offer independence. Know which applies to you and prepare accordingly, especially if you're transitioning between both. Thanks for joining us at US Tax Unpacked. If this helped you understand the difference between W-2 and 1099, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more practical tax tips every week.